You do not need to be a fast-clicking robot to enjoy Starcraft 2, and I'll prove it. I will take this map, Oblivion Express, the one where you have to destroy trains. I will take this commander, Vorazun, and on the brutal difficulty, the highest one there is, we will defeat this on our own without any allies, without going over 60 actions per minute, or 1 click per second. It's not that fast, and we'll do it just to show you guys that you don't need to be a fast player to enjoy StarCraft 2. So, as always, the focus in the early game is to set up my income harvesting so that I'll have lots of money to buy soldiers to defeat the enemy. We will focus on making Dark Templar and Corsairs because those are very effective in dealing damage, and that damage is exactly what I need to defeat Amon. So we will just send this worker to, work. We're gonna rally our next workers to this mineral patch. That's fine. Let's send this guy to start. There we go. Alright. So, again, you don't need to play fast, but if you do find yourself struggling to maintain 60 actions per minute, that could be a sign that your wrists are not healthy. You might want to do some stretching before you start playing games. You might want to rethink how your hotkeys are set up. Maybe it's difficult for you because you use the mouse for everything, and that admittedly is pretty difficult. But as I mentioned, it's a fixable problem. So actually, I need to start this. There we go. Huh. And then start whacking this thing. Alright. Yeah, as I said, the inability to play 60 actions per minute is a sort of a physical issue and a health issue at that. It is fixable, and I think those who do have such issue are legit. I mean, there is such a thing as having that sort of problem, but it speaks more to your health than anything, in my opinion. Again, I could be wrong, but I think it does speak more to your health. So I'm delaying my first Shadow Guard for a bit because I actually want to use it against the first wave, which will arrive in about 30 seconds, 20 seconds from now. So I do want to just delay the action for a bit so that I can have those Shadow Guard ready to fight.
Ready our defenses. Our
Okay.
foes are on the march.
Have that fight there. I hear the Shadow Guard fighting, that's fine. Let's make another couple gateways here. Put those in control group. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Okay, beautiful. So next stop, it's a train. That's why we're talk about next stops. Next course of action is to remember the timings of time stop so that we can fight the trains without having to worry about the reinforcements.
We cannot allow it to escape.
So 2-2 does have the exact timings of those time stops, but generally just want to hit the time stop when the train is not yet caught up with the escorts. Yeah, just right click this thing. Alright, there we go. Actually, I think I can just transfer like one of these guys here.
So the enemy seeks to
Alright.
attack our base. They will
That's
regret
fine.
it. A main objective has been destroyed.
Put that there.
Well done. It
We'll
has
start a
fallen.
pile on here. Right click it back. I think I want to start a forge. And a Stargate. Use these guys here. Send the defenders here. We're gonna... I think this is actually enough. Use the blink. Stargate. Forge. Okay. This is fine. Alright. Then these guys there. Start upgrades. Want to just keep making stuff. Actually, I want to start making some pylons near the outside. Start the fusion core right away, or the fusion core, the fleet bacon right away, so that we can get upgrades for our corsairs to make them better at fighting. Get another pylon while we have this probe selected. Just key up those cannons and stuff. We'll get the oracle so that we have detection. Chrono boost these. Yeah, just get all these upgrades.
Normally, I'd encourage robbing a train like this, but with these guys, it's probably safer to light it up.
Alright, this is fine. We're just gonna make more and more units at this point. Then... Alright, get the cloaking thinger. 2 more gateways, a pylon, another Stargate. That should be most of our production ready. Alright.
From the shadows I come. You seek our service.
Make sure to keep the things alive. And drop time stop. This will not stop the escort, but this does give us an opening to deal as much damage as we can while the enemy is still not fully prepared to fight back. That's good. Okay. Now I want to send these guys to delete these enemies here. Okay. Add more units.
The enemy moves against our base. Show them the folly of their ways.
Get more corsairs. Alright. Supply wise, we are fine. We'll get another pylon over here. That's fine. Let these Shutter Guard do their thing. Beautiful. Next up, we want to make more units. Just more units.
It is a good day to die. From the shadows.
Just get all these we can. Now get the disruption web upgrade. Okay. Now we're starting to get supply blocked. And the solution to that is not supply blocked, gas starved. The solution to that is just kind of know what you're prioritizing. For me, I want to get the air attack upgrade because Vorazun's anti-air corsairs really need those upgrades to deal damage properly to their targets. So I want to focus that first.
Looks like they've got another shipment leaving the station.
Let's use another set of Shutter Guard over here. Just get ready to fight. Okay, again, keep the Oracle safe. Okay, let the Shutter Guard do the fight. What is upgrading? Oh, what was upgrading?
Our enemies are cloaked.
Okay, we have. I think we have disruption web now. That's good. Okay, just keep fighting. Oh wow, he's just fighting rocks. That's fine. Not a big deal, but like kind of funny.
Intercept it if you can.
Let's see if we can
A main objective has been destroyed.
get the bone strain.
Without a shred of honor.
Actually, I think this is right about when the attack wave hits.
Blades, my warriors.
Can we
The enemy comes for our base.
get that? Let's see if we can. All right.
From the shadows I come.
Time stop is ready, but okay, recall. Smash these guys. Beautiful. So far, so far. Swap in more guys. Make sure to make enough cannons so that we don't get supply blocked. More pylons. We're at the point where we're floating lots of minerals, so there's actually really no excuse for a supply block. So let's just make sure that we don't. Upgrade complete. I guess we get armor. Not a priority, but it's nice to have. Certainly nice to have. Send these guys forward. Let them do their thing. Okay, I think we won at like 15 minutes, 15 seconds. Something like that.
It is a good day to die.
And then add more pylons. Actually, more cannons would be nice, so that we don't have to worry about defense.
From the intel I've been provided, I'd say half
That
the
should be
stock
good.
is in flames.
Send the Shadow Guard their merry way.
It
Let
is
them
a
do their
good
thing.
day to die.
Oh, let's get upgrades.
Be ready.
Yeah, let's let them do their thing. Okay, you can see here we have Phoenixes inbound. So this is what we've been upgrading our Corsairs for. We need to actually win this fight against the Phoenixes without losing anything meaningful. Or let's try to win it without losing any Corsairs, so that we can actually properly just keep accruing more and more of these air units without losing anything, so that we can get more powerful instead of getting weaker. We don't want to trade with Amon. That's the moral lesson. You don't want to trade with Amon. You would just keep getting value, keep getting stronger. Never lose stuff if you don't have to. Again, we don't have to worry about supply blocks. Ideally, put down all these things. In fact, if you can put down extra cannons here or there, that'd be good. This guy back to work.
Shadow Guard ready for deployment.
Send the Shadow Guard here. Yeah, send them on their merry way.
They've loaded up another train.
More Corsairs.
Make sure that cargo doesn't get delivered.
Another Corsair? Alright, 175 is expensive. But, you know, we can afford it. Alright, are we ready to go?
It's a good day
Let's
to
rumble.
die.
Again, do not lose my Oracle. The Oracle is my only detection, and I don't have any means of seeing the enemy's Dark Templar. As you can see, enemy is Dark Templar complex. We have no means of seeing the enemy's cloaked units.
The enemy is en route to our base.
If we don't have our
Vorazun,
Corsair,
ignite your
we have to keep the
blades.
Corsair alive. By enemies necessary.
Our enemy has been brought low.
Okay, we don't want to lose that.
Upgrade base is under attack. From the shadows I come.
Okay, do not lose the Corsair or the Oracle. Woo! That's painful. That was painful. Alright. 20-minute wave should be... Well, actually, not yet. Because the 20-minute wave was stalled. The 20-minute train was stalled by the time stop. So, we only have 3 trains remaining. The time stop will take care of that next train. Not worried. Okay. Upgrades are upgrading. Should just get more of these Dark Templar. I'm actually slightly concerned that my actions per minute would exceed 60 because I've been pressing a lot of buttons. I've been doing a lot of actions. That is my one concern. Alright. I actually forgot the timing for this one. I think it was like 21:20 or something?
It is a good day to die.
Something like this. Switch off the autocast. And walk back.
None can withstand the might of the purifiers.
Yeah, look at that. No escort. That's hilarious. The train's on its own.
Prepare for battle.
That is hilarious.
The main objective has been destroyed.
You know, I can just send these shutter guards to do their own thing.
Never a doubt.
Of course, I gotta retreat my
Trains on the
normal
third
Dark
rail are
Templar.
fast as hell. Gotta take them out quick.
Okay. Alright, yeah, just let them do their own actually, can, oh, what is this? What do we have here? Nothing pleasant, I can tell you that. Okay, it's not worth it getting the third level shield upgrades because there's not enough time to actually make use of it. So the only thing I can do is make more units. That's the only productive thing to do. Starting the upgrade right now will not be productive because it won't finish in time, so we'll never get the benefit of the money I spent. It's just a math problem, guys.
You require more Vespine gas. From the shadow. It is a good
Go.
day to die.
I'm actually now really worried that I might be exceeding 60 actions per minute. Like, it comes so casually to me because I use control groups and rapid fire that it makes it so easy to have a lot of actions.
Ready our defenses. Our foes are on the march.
Should I clean up the way first? I should clean up the way first. Let's send our guys here. Let's clean up whatever that is.
I reckon they're running out of hardware to ship. Almost got them, commanders.
Okay. Let's smash all these distractors. Beautiful. Alright. $179 supply. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I didn't even max. Oh my goodness. That's uh-oh. I might lose because of these. That's actually somewhat problematic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, 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 hey. Stop that. Uh-oh. Hey, 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 hey. Stop that. That's illegal.
It is a good day to die.
Oh my goodness, I almost lost my ally space. That is so dumb. And now being the rest of these guys.
We are victorious.
Can you imagine if we lost that game because I wasn't paying attention to those Dark Templar crawling at my ally's base? Oh my goodness, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for it, also please leave in the comment. Score screen wise, yeah, most of my damage is Dark Templar. No surprises there. Corsair, they really don't deal a lot of damage on their own, but, you know, the enemy really didn't send a lot of air units. Plus, like, the damage will always be screwed toward ground because the trains are ground units and have a lot of health. So, let's check it out to see. Okay, 31. Okay, that's not so bad. 31 actions per minute is not so bad. I probably could have played even slower if I kept my gateways as gateways rather than have them transform into warp gates, so that the Dark Temple would just rally from the gateways to the front line. But it doesn't really matter. It's really just better to warp in your guys. And artificially deflating your APM just to make a point isn't really worth it, when the point of this series is really to show you guys that yes, you can play with slow hands, and I guess there are probably a lot of people who think that I just have really good hand-eye coordination. That's not true. I spent some time earlier this week playing some paddle sports with my wife. I think the sport is called paddle. It's sort of like tennis, but the racket is like really short, and the ball literally is a tennis ball, and my wrist really hurt. But aside from that, I had a hard time aiming at the ball because, like I said, I don't have good hand-eye coordination. I just get by in this game behind the strength of my knowledge of the attack waves, the patterns of the map, and what units work. And you can get by too if you have those things and just the basic knowledge or the basic premise that you have to keep making units. That's what I did this whole game. Just keep making units. Every game I show you this. Saturate your main base, saturate your expansion base, get your infrastructure so that you can pump out units. Starcraft, as much as it is a strategy game, as much as it is an action game, it is a management game. You have to manage your time and manage your attention, and you have to spend your time wisely, and keep in mind that your purpose as a manager is to pump out as many units as you can in the limited time you have available. So you really just have to maximize your income and then make sure you have enough production that's constantly humming to have the most units out when you need them. I'll see you guys next time.